As a working professional, if you have been thinking to starting a profitable coaching business, or probably you already have started your own coaching business, but still you are not making any money, then this video is going to be the most important video in your entire life till now, because the problem is not that you are not capable, and also it is definitely not that the market is completely saturated in your own industry. This is happening just because you are not following the right things that should be there to get and earn the right amount of money in this industry. And in this video, I'm going to tell you the exact things that you have to follow to make this happen and start earning 3 to 5 lakhs per month minimum in your coaching business within the next few days only. Now, the very first thing when it comes to earning the money in the entire coaching industry, if you have started it, then the most important thing is you are not clear about who you are going to help. Because right now, if I ask you who exactly do you help and what exact results do you give, you probably give a wrong answer, and that is for sure, because most of the working professionals who are getting into this industry, they are blindly jumping and they'll say I help people grow, or I help people become confident, and probably they will also say I help people improve their career. Now see, this is good. I am not saying ki you are not following the right path or you don't know who do you actually help, but this is very vague. If you want to get high ticket coaching clients and if you want to close them, your statement or your target audience should be so on point so that you can charge high ticket amount. And if you try to speak to everyone, then no one feels like you are speaking to them. You don't need more clients or you don't need more content. You need more clarity on top of that. Now, how do you get that? Now, you don't have to think a lot. The very simple funda is you just have to think in a way ki, firstly, who do you help? Second one is the what problem you solve, and the third one is what outcome you deliver. Because if you followed these three simple things, the target audience, basically who do you help, and what kind of outcome or the results that you're going to provide to that problem, or what problem you solve, and the outcome that you will be providing to that person. Now, this should be so on point that if someone is coming to you, within the first 3 to 5 seconds, he or she should get to know what kind of outcome you are going to provide. Because easier it is to understand for the front person, easier it would be to earn money from that same kind of target audience. Now, moving ahead, the second important thing is you are consuming more than you are executing. Now, see, I used to do the same. I used to watch a lot of content. I used to watch multiple YouTube videos. Still, I watch a lot of videos, but I execute as well, correct? But if you are thinking you are watching a lot of content on Instagram, on YouTube, you watch multiple podcasts, probably you write multiple documents as well, you are busy, or probably you also buy some courses, but I know you never complete that, correct? And you take notes as well, but nothing is live. Your offer is not live. You are not taking sales calls. You are not building a personal brand. You are not booking any links, and there is no such term called as launch. And you know what? After doing everything, watching content, writing the notes, you feel productive, but you are just preparing, and that is for sure. That's the harsh truth. If you are getting into this coaching industry, see, watching the YouTube videos, watching Instagram reels, or probably watching podcasts, taking notes is absolutely fine. But unless and until if you are not executing that, or even if you are just planning, okay, I'll launch it tomorrow, day after tomorrow, after 1 month, after 15 days, that's not going to get you clients unless and until you launch it and then try to take the sales calls, try to launch your offer and then validate it. Nothing is going to happen unless and until you do these things. And by the way, the very most important factor when it comes to launching a thing, if you are thinking okay, now I have everything but it is not perfect, and unless and until it is not perfect, I'm not going to launch my coaching business, then let me tell you one thing, you cannot earn money. And this is the harsh truth, because the only reason that I'm telling you is see, nothing is perfect unless and until you launch it. Take the feedback from your clients, take the feedback from your prospects, go get on a call, try to understand their problems, and then try to make the tweaks in your offer. So nothing is perfect unless and until you launch it and take the feedback. So the end goal is to launch rather than just consuming the content and execute as soon as possible. Moving ahead, the third important thing is key, you are avoiding selling about your coaching program or the coaching business that you have. You are literally avoiding to sell that kind of thing. See, that is absolutely fine. Probably you are creating the content on a daily basis, but are you clearly asking people to work with you? Just be honest with yourself, and I'm sure you are not. That is absolutely fine, because when I started my coaching journey, I used to think, no yaar, what people will say, should I actually tell them, okay, I have these services or I have this coaching program, would you like to buy? I used to face the same situation that you are currently in, or I used to experience the same thing. But let me tell you one thing, if you are actually creating the content, then do people know how to apply, how to book a call, what your program even cost? Because if people don't know about anything or about your coaching program, what kind of help do you can provide or what kind of outcome you can actually give to them, do you really think they will book a call with you? Do you really think they will reach out to you for your coaching program? Or even do you really think they will even pay you some amount of money just to solve their problem that they are actually facing? So don't even just create the content just for the sake of creating it, because coaching is not about giving advice for free. It is about charging for the transformation that you are actually providing to your first client or the future clients. So instead of just creating the content on a daily basis, instead of giving just a free value, try to pitch your offer or try to tell at least what kind of coaching program do you have in the entire generation. And by the way, if you don't know me or if you're watching this content till now, then hi, my name is Aniket and I'm a business coach and I help working professionals to start and grow their coaching business from scratch to hit 3 to 5 lakhs per month in the next 90 days and consistently generate the revenue for their own coaching program. And by the way, this is without quitting your job. And if you want to quit your job, that is absolutely fine, so that you can actually give the full time into this. But if not, you can actually start and grow your coaching business without even quitting your job. Now moving ahead, the fourth important point is you are building a brand before even launching your business. Now I have seen most of the people that they are generally focusing more on, okay, I have to build a personal brand or any brand that I want to build, and then I will focus more on my business part. If you are thinking this, then nothing is going to happen. Because if you are focusing more on logo, website, perfect Instagram bio, and even a cinematic edits, but you don't even have a clear offer yet, what kind of business do you have, what kind of audience you want to serve, or what kind of offer you want to pitch to your future prospects, this logo, landing page, Instagram bio, nothing is going to happen and nothing is going to work. Because even if you are focusing more on the creating the content, even if you are optimizing a bio, unless and until you don't have the right offer, how someone will get to know? Just think in a way, how someone will get to know what kind of offer do you have? Why should I at least reach out to this guy? So instead of just focusing more on these flashy things or the complex funnels and everything, try to focus more on your offer so that people will get to know what kind of offer do you have. Now moving ahead, the fifth point is you don't have a lead system. Now when I say lead system, see, just think in a way, you are posting the content, you are also reaching out to someone, but if they are watching your content, I'm just not just talking about the content, it is completely a different thing. Even if you are launching your coaching business, then just think something like this: whoever is watching your landing page or whoever is watching your content, do they DM you, or probably do they click on the link, book a call, or do they just leave? Because if you don't have a simple system that converts your prospects, like whoever is watching your content or a funnel and everything, if they don't know what to do next, and if you don't have a right funnel systems and the lead systems, no one is going to come to you and buy your coaching program. And if you're thinking, okay, I'll start posting the content, someone will reach out to you, or probably I'll launch a business and through my probably inorganic or organic marketing, someone will reach out to you. Nothing is going to happen unless and until you have the right lead conversion system. Because if you don't have the right systems in place, you are not building a business, you are just building it for the sake of naming it called as a business. And the last point, the most important factor when it comes to making your coaching business profitable and generating the revenue, and I have seen mistakes, I have seen these pointers or the point that people are actually facing, nothing but you are thinking too small when it comes to charging or the pricing about your coaching program. Now when I say this, probably you are selling your coaching programs or the completely product for probably 999 or 999 rupees, cheap workshops, low ticket PDFs, but you are a professional and you understand the leverage when I say this. Because if you are actually following the low ticket programs, or if you are just selling it for 999 or 1499 or 2000 rupees, nothing is going to happen. Yes, low ticket will actually work only and only if you have a high ticket coaching program, because actually charging low ticket program won't help you to generate 3 to 5 lakhs per month and beyond that, unless and until you don't have a high ticket, or unless and until you don't charge the right amount of money for your coaching program and the transformation that you are providing, you cannot build a profitable coaching business. And that is absolutely true. Because you know what, one serious client paying premium for a real transformation is better than charging a low ticket amount for 100 different clients. Because when it comes to high ticket coaching business, you only work with the few people, but you charge high ticket, focus on the transformation that they are looking for, and you earn 6, 7, 8 figure amount at the same time. And if you are serious about building your own coaching business profitably in the next few days, and not just by creating the content, building some fancy websites and something like that, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, because you are going to get a lot of content the way you are getting right now. And also hit that bell icon, because whenever I'll post a new video, you will get the notification. And don't forget to hit that like button, because it will actually motivate me to create much more videos and give you the value and the actual truth about starting a coaching business. And thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.